The Bucks look to take charge on their home court, and we're bringing it to you live from Milwaukee here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Last outing for Orlando, the loss to the Pistons. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Duran with it. Isaac picks him up. Bucks passing it around. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Lillard misses. Here's Thompson with some arc. The rebound by the Bucks. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And it's the Magic with the ball, following the bucket by the Bucks. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Lillard with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals. closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now, here's Suggs. Hands it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Giannis. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Ivy, no one around him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
Pass to Poole. To the middle. Clock at 6. Shoots from the corner. And it falls over the rim and in.
And Poole shot sometimes, man, that thing just looks so pure.
And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 14-6 run. .153 left to play in the first quarter. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Thompson. Takes it inside. Can't get the reverse flush. Lillard attacking. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Poole with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now, here's Ivy. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. An absolute juggernaut on the drive. Once Ivy gets a step on the D, you're about to be compromised.
And Ivy drops them both. The Magic trailed by 14. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Inside, here's Thompson. The rebound by Middleton.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Lillard outside. Middleton on the wing. Pass to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Isaac with the steal. And they're moving it up. And here they go. And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
.26 seconds left in the first quarter. In the corner, Ivy with it. Back to Lillard. Kick out to Giannis. A three-pointer, no good. To the inside, Isaac. Rebound, Milwaukee.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
And Poole launches it from deep. And so it's Milwaukee. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And we'll get a look at how the Hustle-Stat game has been going for the Bucks.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a two-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
Brent, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple of years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
Giannis, right side. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Williams with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Here's Thompson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. That's a 2 from Lillard. The rebound by Batadze.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Back to Lillard. Fires from 18. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Pass to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. The Magic trail by 7. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Punches it home.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
Thompson right side. Pass to Howard. Puts the move on. And Howard with the stuff.
And Howard's still a forceful finisher around the rim.
Now, here's Ivy. And stolen by Thompson. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp. Poole with the steal. And here they come. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Orlando, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And as a unit, guys, they only shot 70% from the line over the course of last season. Not the kind of percentage that they were hoping for.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively. But how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Beauchamp misses. Here's Thompson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Left side, Portis. Knocked away. Poole with the steal. 34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Poole's got his second bucket of the night.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here is Lillard. He has 5. Ivy on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The shot by Lillard wide open. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Orlando trailing here. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Stolen by Middleton. Sasser with it. Picked up by Thompson. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Howard. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Magic shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Who's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Milwaukee shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Now, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. On the wing, Giannis. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Dwight Howard. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
The kick out to Poole. That 3 off the mark.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Out in his own on the break. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks leading by 4. Suggs with the steal. Takes the 3. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Beasley outside. To the paint. Takes it down to Middleton. This one for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
The screen from Thompson. For the tie, he takes it up and lays it in. Thompson's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Bucks making a change here. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Sasser, the bounce pass. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Sasser. 6 to shoot. Over Suggs. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Here's Sasser. Back to Duren. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Orlando leading. There's Williams. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 8.
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Williams gets the bucket.
What a confident play there from Jalen Williams, putting his shot right up and in.
Lillard looking around. Beasley outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Puts up a deep 3. Beasley with the rebound. Here's Milwaukee now, trailing by 2. Back to Lillard. Latrey. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's been Lillard's forte ever since breaking into the league.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Williams. Tries the spin move. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Portis.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Lillard outside. Here's Duren. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Duren's got 8.
And Duren has that length to corral anything around the basket.
Williams for 3. Thompson. It's rebounded by Portis.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
Launches it. The shot, no good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Bucks on top. They're up by 3. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Milwaukee leading by 3. Lillard up top. Stolen. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. And stolen by Lillard. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Well, when Giannis has room to run, he is fun to watch. Get out in transition there.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
The shot by Ivy, no good. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Magic trailed by 3. Wallace outside. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Williams to tie it up. A rebound by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. Middleton outside. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. And it's Lillard missing. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley said to his team. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thanks, David. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Duran with it, and it's Howard picking him up. And here's Giannis from outside. It's rebounded by Poole. With the step back. And there's the drive. A shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Poole's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
Pass to Middleton. Now Duran. Back to Middleton. For three. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Suggs with the ball. Pass to Poole. From deep. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Offensive rebound. Here's Middleton. And at last, they get one to fall. And the Bucks lead by 5. Poole on the wing. Here's Howard. And Howard slams it home.
Now, Dwight Howard's been around a long time, and his poise showed up on that big hoop.
Pass to Ivy. 1:11 left to play here in the fourth. Back to Lillard. And here is Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
And the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
The Magic trailed by 3. Down low. Howard trying to free himself up. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. To the inside. Isaac with the steal. All alone. Help!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Antetokounmpo inside.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
And they got a foul to give here if they need it.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Inside, here's Durham. Yes!
A high percentage scorer during those how to deliver when it's do or die time.
Here's Suggs. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Durham. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
And so it's the Bucks who